this is a wonderful aircraft, the Flying Legend Bell UH-1.
What is the most thing that you like about it?
The smell inside. It's like a flying museum. It's really, if you're entering an old car or an old airplane, and the smell combines all the history of this flying legend.
What about flying it? How is it flying?
It's flight very easy. It's like a Robinson 44 or a Robinson 22. It's a two-blade rotor system and a normal tail rotor. So it's exactly flying so easy like a Robinson helicopter.
How it feels? It's smooth?
Yeah, very smooth. It's a totally different thing if you're flying on an A-Star or a ratchet rotor system. So it's very smooth, like an S-class. Really good.
The funny thing is, when we were flying together, because that's kind of that's a dream. We didn't know that it's kind of a dream, but when you're flying there, you're sitting there and Stefan sometimes is like, Marcus, look to the back, and we're all turning around because I think something's wrong. He's like, look at the room. It's just such a big helicopter. Yeah. We both are smiling, so it's beautiful.
How is this aircraft compared with your Huey?
I think this is an E model, Bell UH-1 and we in Germany we have the D model, the last version of the Huey, and it's a totally different thing about the set of the gauges. So we have different gauges, a different position of the gauges. So I have to look around to find everything. But I can see here is the master. Instead, we have the master here on the overhead panel. And there is one main generator. We have two generators. We have two inverters. So it's a different thing. And as you can see, it's very, very old, and you see all the surfaces look a little bit used. So it's really funny. But at the end, oh, the kids in the back. Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. Even in this big helicopter, you hit your head. So we have in our model we have a lot of redundancy systems. We have here only one generator and one inverter and one fuel system, so we have a different system in our helicopter. And as you can see here, it looks like really a flying museum. I have no idea what this is. What about the yellow tail? Is it a special thing?
It is. It's somebody tried to start it with that switch in the on position. And when you do that, you're going to have problems.
Yeah.
You're going to failure to check and your back check and everything. So they marked that. And I'm like, of all the things, it's supposed to stay in the off position. If you ever need to turn the on position, I would rather have that on the RPM audio because you're always turning that off. That's why they put it on there.
That's the Robinson. Do you know the Robinson R44?
Yeah.
With a mixture guard, this small ring thing, a plastic ring.
So if you grab it and it wouldn't be there, you would just turn the engine off. And then you have just this plastic thing and you just have it on and you recognize your mistake.
Yeah. And if you do it twice, it's your problem. So, but it's a simple solution. So what kind of auto rotation do you prefer there? Come more with a forward speed and a little flare and slide down on the runway, or?
Risk mitigation, we normally will want the student to carry 5 to 25 knots.
Forward speed.
When I go out there and practice, I am more aggressive in my flare, and then when I touch down, more at the 5 knots. But because I've been flying them for 5,000 hours,
a little bit.
4,200 hours, but I'll tell the students when I'm flying with the students that you're doing them fine. I'm just going to do one for my own proficiency, and it's just a little bit different approach. And we had one guy go out there to unofficially practicing 20-foot auto rotations in a Huey. It did not end well, and then he tried it a second time. We wanted, as we're coming down, and as you're flaring, you'll feel it sink through. Mm-hmm. And when it starts sinking through, I always tell the students, take half of your pitch. Just half. So if you're at 15, go down to 7. and then you have the 5-degree mast tilt. And we consider that level, but we want them to actually touch down on just slightly on the aft of the skids, which helps keep them aligned as well. And if you do that, it's 12 degrees nose up before you're going to hit the tail. So as long as you're below 12 degrees nose high, you shouldn't hit the tail. But that's why we have a tail stinger too.
That's true.
So true. You don't want them.
So this is funny because that's something for our Huey, for example, we would need, because we have some trouble with our Huey because it takes some dust and stuff in the turbine that kind of makes a little bit of damage. This would be perfect for us, so we're also looking here for equipment to make our Huey better.